So look, you could do worse than the Kardashian sisters, right? Because they've built themselves this huge business empire. What are you going to do with her sisters?
Well, that game will be out by the end of the year. Sort of a bit of an industry trade secret as to how we'll differentiate that experience. It will be something that we see as entirely complementary to Kim's own game, which is obviously going strong. And this week, in addition to announcing a partnership with Kendall and Kylie, we announced the first ever competition yesterday to actually get a chance to meet Kim if you are lucky enough and successful enough playing her game in the next 10 days.
Okay, so if you made it to the A-list, right, then you get to meet the A-lister. That's how it works. Niccolo, so you've also signed a deal with Katy Perry. I know that game is supposed to come out sometime in the summer. So have you kind of found like the secret sauce? Is the secret sauce to go to Hollywood in order to keep your games going?
Well, we think we've pioneered a new genre in gaming. We are effectively part of, I think, the future of Hollywood. DVD sales and record sales are sort of going away. And what Glue offers people like Katy Perry, Kendall and Kylie, Kim Kardashian, is a one-stop shop for, concept, development, design, publishing, distribution. And we're working with, this talent, these celebrities directly. There's no intermediaries. And we're signing very long-term deals. These are all 5-year exclusive partnerships. So we believe that Katy Perry will be bigger in 5 years than today. She's got 175 million social followers today. Kendall and Kylie about 75 million social followers. Kim, I think high 70s. So together, we've got what we call a celebrity gaming platform with over 300 million social followers following these games by the end of 2015.
So, Niccolo, Kim's husband, of course, is Kanye West, and he recently made some comments that he's interested in getting into video gaming. So, are you going to sign a deal with him?
We don't disclose what we're going to do next, but I did say on the earnings call in early February that by the end of 2016, I expected to have over 400 million indirect social followers of Glue Games via celebrity partnerships. So you should definitely watch this space in the coming months. We'll make another announcement. Okay,
well, he's a big chunk of that. I mean, it would be shame on you, Niccolo, if you didn't sign Kanye West if he was going to go in gaming, right?
Well, we are, of course, friendly with Kanye, and we are with the entire Kardashian-Jenner family, but we're looking, of course, beyond sports, beyond music and reality into the sports space as well.
Right.
And there's a lot more genres within music. So in the fullness of time, I think you'll see us continue to sign talent up directly, and you'll see us continue to build out what I consider the leading celebrity gaming platform in the world for these types of transactions and partnerships.
Okay, so the big issue, or the big, the big issue for those who follow this gaming space, Niccolo, is I look down the list, right? Guys, bring up the list of companies who are crushing it in mobile gaming, right? King Digital is #1. But I look at some of these games, like my kids right now, Niccolo, they love Clash of Clans. I can't get them off that game right now. But I could have said that 6 months ago about Plants vs. Zombies, which they now play not at all. So, kids these days, they're picking up the games and they're dropping them just like that. And so you get these one-hit wonders. How do you make sure you can get beyond that? You can get them to stick more?
Well, it's a good question, and there's really two things Glue is doing. One, we are very far from a one-hit wonder. We put out about a dozen or more games per year in 4 different categories. We have 8 franchises, of which Kim is one of our 3 biggest games, but there's also titles like Deer Hunter, there's titles like Racing Rivals. We're bringing out a new Terminator game this summer. We're bringing out a new 007 James Bond game, the first ones ever made for mobile, by the way. And so we're a diversified portfolio, and the social followings of these celebrities we're working with, I believe, are going to help us create long-term annuities. I wouldn't sign up 5-year deals if I didn't think a Kim game or multiple games with her, multiple games with Katy Perry, multiple games with Kendall and Kylie could really go the distance and prove that we're building, frankly, multi-year annuities. Very, very far in terms of how we're viewing the business, much more like an annuity platform than certainly anything near a single S-curve
than one-shot
product.
Right.